Okay, let's start in a standing position today, reaching those arms up to the sky, reaching over to each side, just pulling your arm over your body, breathing here, stretching out that side body, that core, reach it back, stretch your back. Good. Come forward, reaching those hands to the ground. Just going to shift to side, shifting your weight through your hips, and just breathing through this movement. Try to reach your head close to the ground. Reach all the way back up. We're going to come into a nice wide-legged squat, come into a lunge. You're reaching your top arm up to the sky, bottom arm goes to your foot. Take a bind. Just breathe through this. Really get a deep stretch for your back. Come onto the other side, come into your lunge. This is a really deep stretch for your legs, glutes, your back. Good. Put your arm up, back down, both hands onto the middle. And just shift your weight side to side, dropping each shoulder to the ground. Try to reach your head close to the ground. Amazing. We'll just come up and then reach lower. Just doing whatever feels good for you. Come on up. Bring yourself into a nice standing position. I'm just going to start here with some wide-legged squats, squatting down and up. Inhale on the way down, exhale on your way up. Control this movement. Really squeeze your glutes on the way up and engage your core. Lowering down and up and down and up. Good. Down and up. Good. Breathe. Good. Bring those arms overhead when you squat down, and we'll just pulse it down. Reaching those arms overhead. You should really feel a burn in your thigh. Good. Hands on your hips. Shift your weight over to your leg, and we'll just lift that right leg up. Little pulses here. Just lifting it up and down. Nice standing leg series. Sometimes we do this laying down. It just adds an extra challenge to your balance to do this standing up. Just lifting that leg up and down. You're also getting into your bottom leg, the core, the glutes, the whole body. And we'll just hold that leg up now, just for a few pulses. Reach those hands out in front of you, your nice ballet position. Little circle. Good. Hands on the hips. And slowly lower that leg down. We'll shift into a lunge and just pulse it out. That same leg that was lifted is now bent, and you're in a lunge position. Keeping your hands in front of you. Just getting into that thigh even more. Good. Engage your core. Hold. Lift that heel, and we'll pulse again. If this is too challenging, you can always lower your heel and just continue those pulses in the lunge. Good. Hold. Lower it down. Good. Reach those arms up to the sky. Shift your weight to side, getting into that side body. Reach your arm over. Nice side body stretch here. Amazing. Come on into nice wide-legged squat here. Come into a standing position. And we'll just pulse down and up. This time your feet are a bit closer to hip width distance. You're not in that wide-legged squat anymore. Your toes are pointed forward. You're squatting down and up. Down, up, and down. Try to get really low here. We're just doing a few. Good. Now arms up to the sky. You can keep them in a circle and bring them up overhead, up in front of you, and we'll just pulse here. Little movements. Now we're going to just lift that right leg up now. Good. Bring those arms out in front of you. Lifting it up and down. Just lift it up and down. Really control this movement. It does not need to be fast. Good. Just lift it up and lower back down. Now pulse up. Up, up, up. Just little movements here. Amazing. Good. Hold and slowly come into your lunge. Just little tiny movements in your lunge here. Good. Really strengthening your legs here. Strengthening that core. Make sure you're keeping your core tight. Now lift that heel and continue to pulse. Good. Amazing. Good. Now come into your wide-legged squat. Just gonna pulse down. Little tiny movements. Amazing. Bring those arms out in front of you. Just to work on those arms a little bit. And we're just pulsing those knees out to the side. So getting wider. Just good. Now one heel at a time. Bring it up and lower down. Tap up and down, up, down, up, down. Very good. Just breathe here. Keep your core tight. Glutes are strong. Legs are strong. Arms are lifted. And we'll pulse down. This is the last movement. And you'll get a little rest. Good. Hold and up. Reach those arms overhead. Nice side body stretch to each side. Quick sideline. Breathe. And reach it back over. Breathe. Amazing. Take a deep breath. So good. Come on into a lunge now. And we'll reach that back leg. And we'll come up and down. Up. And exhale on the way down. Good. Just a few more here. Down. And down. Good. Amazing. Just keep going here. You can keep those hands on your hips. You can lift them out in front of you, lift them overhead, whatever feels good for you, and pulse here. Little tiny movements up and down. Really getting into those legs. Good. Hold. And now shift your weight to that front leg. We'll pulse that leg back. Leg lifts on that leg. Good. Up and down. Reach those arms overhead for an extra challenge. This should really challenge your balance here. It's not easy. So keep your core tight. It'll help you balance your body. Those legs out. You can keep your arms out to the side if you feel like you're losing your balance. Good. Just pulsing it back, up and down. And pulse back. Little tiny movements, lifted legs. Reach your arms out to help you balance. Good. Hold and slowly lower down. Amazing. We'll come into the other leg. Reach those arms up to the sky. Keep them on your hips and lower up and down. Good. Just up and down. Keep your core strong. Legs strong. Amazing. This should feel really good on your body. Good. Now just hold here. Tiny movements up and down in that lunge. Good. Shift your weight forward into that front leg and lift that back leg. Long legs. And just lifting it up and down. Amazing. Reaching those arms out in front of you. Good. Keeping your core strong. Good. Good. Little legs, little lifts. Just a few here. And go for 10 more. And hold. And slowly lower it back down. Amazing. Take a quick stretch. Lift your heel to your glutes. And if you can, open it up into a nice stretch. Good. This is really challenging for your balance. Amazing. Lower everything back down. Reach those arms up to the sky and back. Stretch your body. And come into a seated position, just on your knees here. I'll just shift over so that you guys can see what I'm doing. You'll just put your hands on your hips. I'm just going to be lowering back and up. So a little hinge here. This is really good for your abs and your glutes, especially your thighs. It takes a lot of stability to be able to do this. So really control this movement. When you lift back, reach your arm up and reach. Good. Control this movement. You don't need to go very far back. Good. Exhale on the way down. And it will hold back, arms up to the sky, and pull such small, small movements here. Good. Hold. Engage your core and lift all the way up. Good. I'm gonna come into a camel pose here, reaching your hands to your heels, lifting your body back. Good. Pull yourself forward. Amazing. Now release that stretch. Just come into a nice child pose. Just inhale, exhale. Good. Amazing. Come into a nice down dog here. Reaching your body back. One leg at a time. And bring yourself into your plank. I'll just tap one hand to the opposite shoulder and just keep going here. Tap, tap, tap. Good. Hold here. Lift your arm if you can and lower down. And hold and lift your arm forward. And lift it higher and lower. Good. Come on down and lift that left leg up. Just 10 times here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And hold. Lift it a little higher and lower. Other leg. 10, 9, 8. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And hold. And lower everything down. And we'll bring opposite knee to opposite elbow. Good. Keep going here. Amazing. A little faster. Switch. And switch and kick that leg back. Twist, kick, twist, kick, twist, kick. Hold that plank. Good. Keep going. Come onto your forearm plank here, and we'll switch. Little twists here. Good, keep going. And twist, and twist, and twist. Good. Almost done. Keep going. Twist, twist, twist. Good. And hold in that twist. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Reach your hip to the ground. Engage that core. Amazing. And switch. And just keep pulsing here. Almost done. So good. Exhale, exhale, exhale. And hold, and we'll pike it back. Hold in your pike. Stretch your body and bring it forward. Stretch and forward. Little saw. We'll saw and pike. Good. Good. Amazing. Reach those hips back. Good. Hold here. Lower, lower, lower. Okay, come into your child's pose. Amazing. And shift yourself over to your boat pose. This will be the last exercise we do. Holding here and pulse it back. Good. Almost done. No, lower one leg at a time. Good. Amazing. One leg at a time. And pulse it back. Engage that core. Lift those arms up to the sky. Hold. And lower everything over. Stretch your legs over. And give yourself a nice stretch. Flex those feet back. Stretch yourself over those legs. Come into a nice seated position now. Give yourself a nice stretch. Amazing. Raise those arms up to the sky. Give yourself a nice side body stretch, looking up to the sky and breathing. Amazing. And reach up and switch over to the other side. And breathe here. Reach those arms up to the sky and lower down. Once again, and reach back. Inhale, exhale. Amazing job. Just relax and breathe. Amazing.